Oh shit. Put this shit in it. You can't put her finger in the trigger. It won't do right. That's bullshit. Hey, what's going on, fellow collectors? Welcome back to Bray's Toy Review. This is more like actually Bray's Toy Reaction, maybe? Okay, I don't do reaction videos. I never do reaction videos. I've never done it before, although I'm quite opinionated, as you may all know. Okay, so what's the big news in the Transformer fandom right now? The big news would have to be, the biggest news, besides TFCon coming up, is the Takara Masterpiece Hot Rod and the Takara Masterpiece Shockwave. You would think Shockwave would be the biggest news because that's the new figure. That's the new character that we haven't gotten and people have been asking for forever. But I think that Shockwave is being overshadowed by the recreation of Hot Rod. I'm talking about MP's 10 status, right? Like we got the MP01, then we got MP10. So now we have a new Hot Rod mode, which is long awaited by people like me who really wanted a Hot Rod that scaled well with the MP cars. Think about this. The MP09 Hot Rod was cool looking and he really captured the movie Hot Rod. He really captured the movie Hot Rod very well. The transformation, not so much. If you think about it, the transformation did kind of capture it because the transformation, like, you remember that scene where he's transforming and his arms are all behind him? It's like, that's my attempt at transforming. I don't really transform too well. Okay, so check it out. So the MP09 did that, but it doesn't matter. We're not talking about MP09. We're talking about the Takara new MP Hot Rod. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. I think we all should be really excited about it. And I think that's why it's totally overshadowing the Shockwave release. A lot of people have made the comments in the groups, if you follow the groups and the forums, that there's no need for a new MP Hot Rod, which is the same argument that was made when DX9 announced Carry and released Carry, and SXS announced their Hot Rod, which, by the way, their Rodimus, I'm sorry. By the way, we have not seen anything on that Rodimus since then, right? Like, SXS has put out some other shit, but what happened to the Rodimus? Like, we've even seen other things announced, but no Rodimus. The MP Hot Rod, the aesthetic looks good. It's a little different than the movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, it reflects the movie, but it just, the test shots that we're seeing so far, it doesn't specifically look like the movie, and I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine with that. I think the issue is that chest. It looks like some gray cardboard that was like taped to his shoulders like that, right? And I don't know how well that's going to transfer over. Now, Takara, they do good work. There's no question about that. There is some question about these MPs we've been getting from them here recently. I have the personal opinion that since MP10, no MP has really been online with MPs, with the exception of, Soundwave. Other than that, nah. It'll be interesting to see what they do because as far as I know, the same guy who worked on these last few MPs is the same guy that's doing, or the same designer team that's doing the Hot Rod. And I really like Hot Rod. I really been crying like a little baby for this Hot Rod. I want him to be good. I want to scale my Hot Rod with my MP cars and with my RC, maybe even the MMC RC. And it would just be so perfect to get that scene from the animated movie. I mean, how many of us want the animated movie scene? I mean, you want to show that, you want to display that, right? And we have not been able to because freaking MP09 was like, RC comes up to his crotch, which might be perfect, which might be fine. Hey, I said that in my review. But it's not quite, what we're looking for, I think. So, I think it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that and how different the engineering is. Now, will the quality be better? I have no doubts because it's not hard to beat that MP09 quality.
Oh, this is hell. This is hell. This is hell.
I don't think it's hard to beat that. But, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully we'll get some more images soon. They've been rolling out, which tells you that Takara has been working on this. And let me point this out while we're at it, because I almost totally forgot about this. Okay, so is it that SXS and DX9 did their Rodimuses, because they had knowledge of Takara's MP hot rod coming that we did not know about, that we started crying for as soon as we saw the Rodimus come out? And what? An MP hot rod. That's what I said in the group. I really meant that shit. And I wasn't the only person that meant it. A lot of us meant it. We wanted hot rod. You were a hot rod fan before you were a Rodimus fan. Rodimus came at the end of the movie. Hot rod was the whole movie. Remember that scene where it was like they were fighting the daggone Sharkticons and Cup was laying down and he was like, oh, fix me. With the music playing, you know, this generation stands up to fight. That was like badass. Nothing's gonna stand in our way. Yeah, okay, I'm going crazy now. I love it. I'm getting chills. We wanted MP Hot Rod. We're getting MP Hot Rod. Now, will I get the MP Hot Rod? Definitely. I don't care if they make it with terry cloth. I'm still gonna open it up and display it because this is what I've been waiting for. Now, Shockwave. Okay, so am I missing something with the Shockwave deal in the fandom? Like, everybody that missed that, okay, I get it. We got the re-releases from Fans Toys, which yet again is possibly coming because, not possibly, definitely coming back to us because of the Takara release. This tells us that third party knows what Takara is doing. Nobody cares what Hasbro is doing, so they're not worried about that. We know what Hasbro is doing. They're putting out hollow plastic crap. But third party has to know what Takara is doing. They have to be watching what Takara is doing. Obviously, that's how they decide what they're going to put out. They always made the argument that Takara and Hasbro may or may not be watching third party. Let's swap that around like that. Third party is watching Takara. They see Takara releasing or working on, maybe they know some guys that's working in the Takara office, but they know that they're working on Hot Rod. So what do? They bust out Rodimus. Cool, because they know that if you put out the same thing that Takara's putting out, no one's going to buy it once Takara shit's dropped. They put out their Shockwave, they re-release them really quick to do a quick money grab, right? All you guys that were selling your Shockwave, your Fans Toys Shockwave for $400, it's over, it's a wrap. Wrap that gavel up, B, that's done, right? So I've seen guys, they're purging now. They're purging, and their Fans Toys, they were already purging when Fans Toys and announced they were going to re-release, but now they're definitely purging. And it's not as bad as Hercules purging in the sense of with Gravitron coming, with Gravity Builder coming, but it's getting pretty bad. It's getting pretty bad. So Fans Toys owners are dumping off that shit like now because they know that once Takara comes out, that's it. What I don't get is why are you complaining? Why are you? We need this character. We need that character. And when's Takara gonna make? Yeah, when is Takara gonna make it? But guess what? Takara made this. Like I'm talking mad shit about the Ironhide. But they're making Ironhide at least. Plus, you got the third-party offerings for Ironhide and Ratchet, right? So now, after all this time, people crying, "We're gonna get some more Decepticons." We're getting another Decepticon, right? Awesome, and it's Shockwave. And do you not remember when before the news of Fans Toys re-releasing their Shockwave? Quakewave? I remember. So before the news of them re-releasing their Quakewave, everybody was crying like Shockwave, oh, Shockwave, oh, Shockwave, right? Well, guess what? Now you're getting it. But it's because you've been spoiled, right? You've been spoiled. You're getting your Fans Toys re-released. You're getting the KO. You're getting different colors of the Fans Toys. And now Takara is giving you their Shockwave, which Takara probably been working on this in advance anyways. And now you're feeling yourself. you got plastic in your nose, you got your nose up in the air, and you don't think that you know it's worth your time. You're gonna complain now. You're spoiled. When my kids get like that, whatever it is they're crying for, whatever they're complaining about, I take from them. You better think about it before Takara and these third parties start taking from you. At any rate, I'm really excited to see what happens with the Takara Hotrod and the Takara Shockwave. I think the Shockwave is going to be awesome. Is it going to be better than the Fans toys? Who knows? Will it be on level with the Fans toys? I guarantee you it will be. I think it's going to be more a thing of, you know, what do you like? I'm getting all both of them shits, son. Getting them shits. So let's see. But in the meantime, be happy. Be appreciative. No, I'm not telling you to settle. I'm saying be happy because we have options. Options. Remember when we only had like upgrade kits from third party? Remember that? Remember when we only had like MPs that were like this big and them shits didn't fit with nothing in your collection? Now you can have a whole freaking display case of MPs. I think we should be happy for that and stop complaining before somebody comes to take your toys. Hey, keep collecting. Have fun.